So hello and welcome to day 19 of Vlogmas. Woo! So I was just going to show y'all my advent. I'm going to make this quick as I know everybody has a whole bunch to do. I started, let me get to the name of it so that I can make sure that I am, well, it would help if I would open the right app, wouldn't it? Boop. Sorry, I was looking at some of the patterns I bought from Gemma. So this is the Innsbruck scarf, and that is what I am supposed to be making my green lambkin advent into. Well, so I dyed the black yarn. I have restarted this twice. It's not that it's hard. It's a 1-row repeat. It's really simple, but I keep messing up the stupid stuff. I went down one size of needles, but I don't know. I just don't think it's going to look right. I think it would look okay with the Ruby and Rose advent, just because it's bigger, but I don't think it's going to look right. So what I may do is go through here and find a skein or use the lace held double. So I'm going to lay that out and see about doing that. So so when Furls dropped these are the metal streamline hooks. These are the ones that are made fully by machines. They dropped them. I missed the drop, just to be honest. Missed it. But I got it. Like there were still some hooks left. So they must have done a whole bunch. I think they're sold out now. But I just got mine in. Other people got theirs super fast. So I don't know how they did that. Because I've watched some other people they got them the day I ordered mine, they were getting there. So I don't know if they have a deal with Furls. I do not. This is not sponsored. This is me. I bought them all. I had some shop credit from buying the mystery boxes and then trying to get those Odyssey hooks. Let me tell you, that was like pulling teeth. I had stuff in my buggy, and then it's boom, you go to check out. Oh, your stuff's not available anymore. And it was really? Really? How is it not available? So from the way the last person talked, you would get one of these for each of the hooks you bought. This is a polishing cloth. I did not. I just got one. So sorry about the crinkling. I guess some people don't like crinkling. I actually like crinkling. Yes, even when I'm watching podcasts. So I'm going to set that to the side. So I only bought 3. I bought the 3 sizes I use the most. A G, a G+, and an H. And actually, if they would have had a 3 or a 2.5, that would have been my jam. I don't understand how a machine-made metal hook isn't available. At least from when I saw it, wasn't available in smaller than a 4. I could be wrong. Ooh, this is heavy. So this is my G. This is what it looks like. This is what the tip looks like. Let me... So it looks like that. These are supposed to be machine made. If you want a really good comparison, Alt Knots did she had the original full set from when they were all handmade, and then she ordered this set again, and they she did a comparison of weight and everything, and she said they were exactly the same. Just looking for what kind of yarn. I'm just gonna grab a piece. Look at some beautiful green blanket yarn. So let's just make a chain. It glides smoothly. It's the length I need for my hand, because that's the thing that I like about the furls is how long they are because of where they hit on my hand. So I have bought some Knitter's Pride. I have bought a couple of them, different kinds. I think I had a tulip one, and it was all about the length and where it hits on my hand. So if it's shorter, it like digs in right there, and I don't like it. So that's how it crochets. They're very smooth. I like it. It's lovely. I'm not going to open all of them. You all know what a crochet hook looks like, and they all look exactly the same as that one, except this is a G, one of these is a G plus, and one of these is an H. And like I said, Alt Knots has an amazing comparison out there where she weighs each size hook, the old and the new, to show you how much each one of them weighs. She lays them side by side, like amazing. So go, if you don't watch her, go over there and check her out. She is amazing. And oh my goodness, her makeup, yes, it's amazing. I just love her all the way around. Love her. So let's see, we're opening Green Lambkin. I'm just hopping right into it because we are already 6 minutes long. We got some tea. It is sleep. My daughter will steal this. She loves like sleepy time teas and drinks it to go to sleep. This is what our color looks like. Oh, that's lovely. And this is Carols by Candlelight, Australia. This yearly event started in 1938 after Norman Banks observed a woman celebrating Christmas alone and wondered how many others were also alone at Christmas time. The event started in Alexandria Gardens, Melbourne, and 10,000 people attended. After several years, the event grew until a larger venue was needed, and now there are numerous Carols by Candlelight events all over Australia. I think that is amazing. There are a lot of people alone at Christmas time that would love to have something to go to and do. And I know there's events and stuff out there. Set that over to go down to my daughter. Let's open our Giddy Yarn Advent. Ooh, it looks like we may be shifting to green after this, hopefully. Green is my favorite color. And that color is Oh Helen, Goddess Nymph, Perfect Divine. I'm just going to put that down there. And then last but not least, this is Ruby and Rose, and it's All I Want for Christmas Is You. The last color, that twinkle topper was amazing. Oh, I love this beautiful pinky color. It is lovely. So I'm going to drop those over there so I can put my tag in them, put my empty velvet bag over here so I can use it next year for a swap with my little sister, who is probably, I don't know, even if she says no to swapping with me, I will totally send her an advent calendar. She did not get one this year. Well, she bought one off of eBay, and then it was only a 12-day calendar. So I will hook a little sister up with some scrap balls. So that's about it. Went for a short walk tonight. We have 3 dogs. One of them has a hurt leg because her and her sister won't stop fighting. Well, I say won't stop fighting, but like once a quarter, so once every 3-4 months they'll get into a fight, and one of them will bite the other one too hard, and then they whine, and it's not anything life-threatening. They're not bleeding. You see where teeth went in and came out, and it's not a rip. They obviously opened their mouth. I don't know what's going on. Like whenever we see them like starting to be grumpy with each other, we separate them. So now one of them's getting to spend time, like we're alternating who's outside at what time and how long, because that just means they need some alone time and they need some new toys. So they are of course getting new toys for Christmas. We bought each one of them a toy and then a few extra toys. They have baskets of toys now. It's not that they don't have any, it's just that they get tired of playing with them, I think. So my husband took one of the girls, because we have 2 girls and a boy. The boy stayed at home with my daughter and begged for food because she's cooking in the kitchen. The one that's not her went with my husband, and they went for a mile, probably a run, after me and Shadow turned around and came back home. Shadow is the one with the hurt leg. Her sister just got the better of her, and it looks like she broke off one of her claws. So we do live in Arkansas. We live in the mountains of Arkansas. So when they start digging all crazily, they'll hit a rock and break a claw. Yes, we do have their nails clipped. But it just happens. They like to dig. I have tried cayenne pepper on the ground, and trust me, they licked it. It was very humorous. Everybody was like, "Oh, cover your yard with cayenne pepper." They licked it. We put down chicken wire to stop them, like covered the whole shebang in chicken wire, and that didn't work. They found like a loose spot and pulled up. We do have chicken wire around the edge of our fence where it goes against the ground and is nailed to the fence to make sure they don't dig their way out. So it's so much fun having dogs that dig. It's not, but I've watched videos. I've tried to stop them. I'll keep watching videos and trying to stop them, and we'll just see how it goes. Maybe one day I'll actually find a video that works. Maybe one day I won't. Who knows? Other than that, not a lot. I have only been home from work for an hour, and then as soon as we got home, we went for a walk. Me and Shadow went maybe a half mile, if that, because she seemed like we just walked with them to, I'd been like, okay, we're going to walk to this spot with you, and then me and her will turn around. She did not want to turn around. She wanted to go with her sister and with Dad. And so convinced, like he turned around and walked with us a little bit until she didn't notice, and they turned and went the other way. So sister and Dad went for a longer run, but at least I got some exercise in, and has training for a 5K. I've got to start doing some squats. So the girl who initiated the whole, hey, we're going to do this run team, sent out like a copy of her workout. OMG, all I had to say, OMG, like she does a lot every night. So she shared her workout schedule with us. She shared all of that with us. So I know me and my husband will start doing more, hopefully after the holidays, after we get back. We'll start doing them with her, so that, it'll be like a more conducive training. We're doing just the 5K, which is only 3.5 miles. We're not doing a half marathon. She is doing a half marathon. The other 2 people are doing a half marathon. I am about 20 years older than everybody else, so I just don't think I'm ready for that. I mean, I could get to February when there's a 5K that me and my husband were planning on signing up for to do, just to be like, okay, we can do this, and then see in April what we feel like we can do then, and just be like, okay, we got this or we don't have this. So I think that's about it. Haven't done anything. I'll look and see if I have any Christmas lights or something that I can put at the end of it. Not sure if I do. I may have last year's or some other ones where I've videoed or taken pictures while we were out and about. And other than that, today was a good day, and tomorrow is a great day to be even better. Thank y'all. If you watch to the end, please like, subscribe, and comment, because I am trying to build this channel. So feedback would be great. If you don't like me sitting in the corner, say I don't like you sitting in the corner. If you don't like the content, give me some feedback and what you would want to see. and what you would want to hear about. And I know you probably wish I would say a lot less, but I guess it's just my thing to say. So, thank you. Happy holidays, and see you tomorrow on Vlogmas Day 20.